got nothing.
Whatever.
What's all this about anyhow?
You got a warrant, man?
All this over the warrant?
Yeah. We got the call as a person with a warrant. Upon looking into the run, we saw that it was an anonymous caller that said an employee working at the bakery was wanted on a warrant. We checked our system using the information given by the caller, and it was confirmed that this individual did have a driving while intoxicated warrant. James, please. This is the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. We know you're inside. Come outside with your hands up. The front door is secure, so we have reason to believe that the subject is still inside and, as of yet, refusing to make himself known to us. So we've got K9 started and see if we can't get him to flush out. Well, initially, all our sergeant had to go on was a physical description, and although the individual did loosely fit the description, there was no way to ascertain a positive ID. So it's really hard to justify, even with a warrant, damaging property, especially if it's a private business, to apprehend someone when, you know, their identity is not actually certain. So we had to go through quite a bit of steps to locate the owner of the business and get a key and get his permission to go inside and investigate and see if the individual inside was in fact the one we were looking for.
Coming out now. This is supposed to be locked.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Third door on the left.
Third door on the left.
Yep.
There's only one door here in front.
Hey, stand! On the ground! On the ground!
Hey, go to help search. Go to help search.
I got it.
I hear you got nothing.
Whatever.
What's all this about anyhow?
You got a warrant, man?
All this over the warrant?
Well, this guy, he wasn't really making any attempts to really flee or fight us or anything like that. He's obviously got a warrant, but he's also got a lot of other stuff going on. So he had just kind of sheltered in place, thinking that maybe we would go away. He knew all the doors were locked, and I think he was kind of testing our resolve a little bit and just playing the waiting game. Unfortunately for him, we weren't going away. You know, we were still there to make our apprehension, complete our investigation, and take him to jail for the warrant. You're telling me you didn't hear all the banging, me calling out your first name?
I didn't hear my name.
I told you why we were here, a warrant?
I didn't know how to answer the door, so no, I didn't hear you call my name. I heard the beating on the door, but I didn't hear you call my name.
You felt it's a donut shop, cops are supposed to be here, I'm not worried about them, or what?
Sometimes, yeah.
But
I mean,
tonight?
you guys do eat a lot of donuts, man. You gotta say that.
But you thought that's what we were here for tonight?
Well, I mean, you could have been waiting until tomorrow to get them.
I mean, got a few hours till it opens.
You know?
I mean, I like my donuts, but I'm not going to wait 4 hours to get them.
Yeah, but a lot of you guys just sit around a lot waiting on them.
Okay. That is one of the, you know, the sort of cliches, I guess, you get with police officers, is that, you know, we're always at or around donut shops or whatever. And anytime you're going to take a little bit of ribbing from someone on the street, most of the time the whole donut thing comes up. So to have, you know, a good dozen officers with their lights on surrounding a donut shop at some odd hour of the morning does have its comedic aspect to it. And that wasn't lost on us on scene. You know, we were all joking around with each other. You know, we still had a job to do, but it's not every day that something like that comes up where you realize that it's just a funny situation, and you gotta stay professional, but also not take yourself too seriously and get the job done. Well, I hope you get this figured out soon, man. I mean, you seem kind of too chill to let stuff like this hang over your head.
It'd be all right. I did the fucking stupid ass driving drunk. Shouldn't have did it. It's my fault.
Yeah. Well, you'll get it figured out. Who called this in? Do you know who it was?
My wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I broke up with her because she was prostituting on 10th Street.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I left her, and this is pretty much what I knew was going to happen when I left her. She said it before.
Oh, she threatened you with this, calling the police on you?
Yeah, she's threatened it several times.
Oh, okay.
And then I ended up staying with her.
You know, you kind of feel for the guy. He's going through a rough time, but you know, he made choices in his own life that led him to have a warrant, and we have our job to do. But it's an interesting situation to say the least.